I went at the wrong direction. It just still pisses me off. It seemed like it was like the industry didn't want us in. They just didn't want the truth out. When we initially started Ozonics and we realized that the issue is not clothing, it was the odor or the olfactory code being noticed by an animal between the person and the animal, we also realized that there were going to be some other challenges. We were working with multiple governmental agencies, primarily some folks in the FBI. If we could overcome animals' nose, like deer or other things like that out there, we realized that these were going to be challenges for them. They went through to very clearly explain their concerns about what we had found. They basically deemed our technology, our company at that given time, a national security risk.
I'd met Scott at church, as a matter of fact. One of our buddies, we had a mutual friend, and we used to hang out at his house, shoot bows, started hunting together.
The whole concept of Ozonics was initiated in basically 2004. I was in the middle of a procedure in my office and I was having to cauterize some tissue during a surgery, and then I began to notice that there was this odor emanating while I was doing it. And so we had oxidation machines in our surgical suites to basically help deodorize and help reduce bacteria levels. When we turned it on, all of a sudden it was basically gone almost instantaneously and there was no odor.
And he's like, hey, I have this really cool idea, and he starts telling us about something I'd never heard of before, really thought about oxidation technology and how it would get rid of odor when you hunted. And at the time I was like, oh, that's a cool idea, you know, but whatever.
I saw it work in the surgical suite, but I didn't know how it was going to work in the field. Started developing prototypes. This is one of the first prototypes we ever created. Turned them on and just seeing how close we could get these animals to them while they sat on the ground.
But I had these deer literally 10 yards from me, straight downwind, and I've got this little camera.
This is happening, and this shouldn't be happening.
And they're so close to me. I never had animals that close, and I just remember being so excited.
It was when that happened, is that the light bulb went on, that we really truly had something.
It was amazing.
And after 3 years of research and development, we came to market with our very first product. It seemed like it was like the industry didn't want us in. And I think the concern was that there wasn't going to be a need for the other technologies.
This industry used to be an industry of innovation and ideas, and now it's become an industry of bottom line and net profit.
We're keeping our mouths shut. As an industry says that we don't work, the government's saying we work too well.
My main job is to try to find ways to reestablish that trust with the hunter. They've been burned repeatedly by other scent control products.
Let's be very clear. Ozonics is the only product in the industry in the world today that breaks down the olfactory code between you and whatever you're pursuing. It is the most effective scent control product in the world today.
Not every hunter's had the opportunity to see Ozonics work or had that moment, but when they do, it will change everything.